With breaking news, I'm Daranesha Herron. We're continuing our coverage of the massive wildfire happening in Gillespie County. The conversation around how the city responds to calls for mental health problems has intensified. Right here. And this thing is going viral. Instead of a Birkin bag, which is a classic bag by the French luxury designer Hermes, people are calling the Walmart dupe the working bag. Tonight, at least 15 people are dead and dozens more injured after police say a driver intentionally plowed into a crowd in New Orleans. We are bracing for the coldest winter weather so far this season, and possibly snow. Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Hunter Williams. By the way, I'm Daranesha Herron. Hunter, snow. Everybody is panicking about it. Some people are excited about it, but you're feeling confident that we're about to see it. And as the devastating fires rage in California, crews from the Lone Star State are headed to help battle these blazes. You have such a difficult job right now. Trying to keep up with this. It's changing so quickly. We know that 5 people died and 11 people were injured in that 17 vehicle pileup. Valentine's Day may be over, but we're still celebrating the love here on KVUE tonight. Thank you for choosing KVUE News at 10. I'm Daranesha Herron with meteorologist Jordan Darensburg. And Jordan, you've been saying all day, a big cold front is about to swing through. We really do, and great advice, Jordan. Thank you. And with the temperatures dropping, the city of Austin will open its cold weather shelters tomorrow. If you need a warm place to stay overnight, you can register from 6 to 8 p.m. at the One Texas Center in downtown Austin. Shelters are open when overnight temperatures at Camp Mabry are predicted to hit 35 degrees or colder. And TxDOT crews in Austin are already pre-treating major roads for the potential for icy conditions. Local crews began brining roads and bridges yesterday afternoon. They say if you see their trucks out on the roads, bag back and give them some space to work. In national headlines, President Donald Trump is continuing his plans to shrink the size of the federal government. The president is now planning to fire 15,000 workers at the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, as soon as next week. Those employees are on probationary status, which means they started working at the agency within the last 2 years, and their jobs are not directly related to processing tax filings. A newly filed lawsuit is accusing the Texas Lottery of fraud and manipulating the outcome of lottery games. It comes after a fiery hearing at the Capitol this week where state lawmakers accused lottery leaders of enabling illegal activity, turning a blind eye to money laundering, and letting minors and out-of-state players participate in the Texas lottery system. KVUE's Daniel Perot has been digging into this lawsuit. Daniel, thank you. And this week, the Texas Senate passed a bill that could give homeowners an even larger property tax exemption. The Texas Senate unanimously approved Senate Bill 4 to increase the homestead exemption from $100,000 to $140,000 on school taxes. It's the work of Republican State Senator Paul Bettencourt. He joined KVUE's political director, Ashley Goodo, to talk about it. And as we celebrate Black History Month, an Austin museum dedicated to preserving that history is helping create opportunities for the next generation. The Carver Museum hosted its 8th annual HBCU Day and College Fair. Representatives from 13 historically Black colleges, universities, and 10 companies took part. It also featured performances by the Prairie View A&M Marching Band and Houston Tillotson Choir. The event coordinator believes this college fair is unique because it helps families understand the admissions process. This is one of 9 events the Carver Museum is hosting for Black History Month. We put a link with the full calendar at KVUE.com. And coming up on KVUE News at 10, people in San Marcos are giving back to the community, honoring the life of one of their own.